Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you found this series. We explore the right of disposition, the legal right to control what happens to your body after death, and how to make sure your wishes are honored clearly and without confusion. This episode focuses on Iowa, a state that gives you full control over your final arrangements, as long as your wishes are documented correctly. In Iowa, you can decide who will make your funeral, burial, or cremation decisions by signing a declaration of designee for final disposition. Under Iowa Code 144C.5, you can appoint one person called your designee, who will have the exclusive right to make all decisions regarding your final disposition. Once that declaration is signed, dated, and witnessed by two people or notarized, your designee's authority overrides all others, including family. This document gives you peace of mind knowing that your wishes will be respected exactly as you intended. If you do not name a designee, Iowa law determines who has that authority. First, the person you legally appointed in your written declaration. Next, your surviving spouse. Then, your adult children, a majority if there's more than one. After that, your surviving parents. Then, your adult siblings, followed by your adult grandchildren, grandparents, and next of kin under Iowa's inheritance laws. If no one is available or willing, a court or public authority may step in to make arrangements. That order is established in Iowa Code 144C.5 and must be followed by all funeral homes across the state. Now, timing also matters in Iowa. If a body remains unclaimed for more than 5 days, the county medical examiner or local authority can authorize burial or cremation as an unclaimed body. That 5-day window is short, and it moves even faster in cases of family conflict, distance, or confusion. Having your declaration completed ahead of time ensures there is no questions about who's in charge. If you're estranged or no contact with family, the state's hierarchy still applies unless you name someone in writing. That means a family member that you haven't spoken to in years could still control your arrangements. The only way to prevent that is by completing a declaration of designee for final disposition. Once it's signed and filed properly, your chosen person has complete authority. No one can override them. Iowa law doesn't specifically address chosen names or gender identity in the context of disposition rights. If you go by a chosen name or your gender identity differs from your legal records, your declaration is where you can make that clear. Include your preferred name, pronouns, and any details about how you wish to be represented. Provide copies to your designee and funeral home so your identity and legacy are respected your way. Before we close, let's go over a few common mistakes people make when it comes to final arrangements in Iowa. First, not having the declaration properly witnessed or notarized. Without those signatures, it isn't legally valid. Second, naming more than one designee. The law in Iowa allows one person to make final decisions. Third, forgetting to tell the person you've chosen. Always discuss your wishes with them and make sure they're comfortable taking on the responsibility. Avoiding these mistakes ensures your wishes are honored clearly, legally, and without complications. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you understand Iowa and how they handle the right of disposition and why a written declaration is the best way to protect your peace and your legacy. If this information helped you, share it with your family, friends, or anyone living in Iowa who might not know their rights. Conversations like this make a difference long before they're needed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more state-by-state episodes in this series. And check out the rest of my Right of Disposition playlist to learn how laws differ across the country. I'm Bella, but this is your life, your legacy, your choice, even after you're gone.